So this is the first prototype of the version 1 front wing, and this is the first prototype of the version 2 front wing. Let's compare. This is the first prototype I've ever made. It was 3D printed, and the way that I designed it and executed it, it cost me $30,000 in refunds. So I learned a lot from that lesson, and I applied that to the second iteration right here. I made some promises when I started the second project, but this time we're gonna be doing it better. We're gonna be designing this product where it can be disassembled. We're gonna focus on the packaging so that when people order it, it doesn't arrive slightly cracked, which did happen a handful of times. And I think I lived up to them because so far the total refunds and damages is at a 0. So this was the first prototype of the version 2 front wing, and it implemented some of the changes that I wanted to make. With this front wing, it broke when I shipped it from the factory to my home. You can see there's like a seam here. I glued it back together, but that broke. So I learned that this needed to become a separate part. This undercut here was too small. So if I were to keep it as one piece, the carbon fiber pattern wouldn't apply to the back of this winglet here. So that was an issue. So those two reasons made me realize that this needs to be 2 pieces. But yeah, that's a little bit of inside my head as to why I designed these wings the way that I did. This was a learning process, but making this more rigid using a better manufacturing technique and also making it a product that you can take apart and put into a box meant that shipping costs were much lower. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. That's a comparison between the version 1 prototype and the version 2 prototype and the lessons that I learned from each one. Either way, it's an evolving story to start a business and to build products yourself, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. Let me know in the comments which one you guys prefer, the version 1 or the version 2. But I think they both look really cool. Awesome. Thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Bye.